Hi guys. Okay, let me switch my hair up. I know the problem is that when I post, I need to figure out which one is which. Britt. Pretty Britt. I never realized how people get over, even on a public, because they're so pretty. Seriously, people love Britt because she's pretty. There's nothing wrong with that. However, Britt, you weren't that honest. You're honest. You're kind of like the honest kind of. I told the truth, kind of, sorta. You know, I did say, kind of, sorta. You kind of lie, but not lie. You know what I say sometimes? I actually post it on Twitter. I may not always be right, but I'm never wrong. Does that make sense? No. That's you, Britt. You don't make sense. Same thing. It just doesn't make sense. The shit that comes out of your mouth just doesn't make sense. It has nothing to do with you being pretty. You're always going to be pretty. And you should be. But you're kind of borderline, like, lying, not lying. But I did say that. Okay, Britt. I saw on Twitter where people wanted you to become the next Bachelorette. And you would be cute enough to be the next Bachelorette. You would be compliant enough. So, let's see if the Bachelorette, if you're going to be the next Bachelorette, or are they going to choose somebody else that's been on their radar for a while? Or is it going to be Pretty Britt? Pretty Britt. That's going to be your name throughout this bit. Pretty Britt. Is Britt going to be announced as the next Bachelorette? By the way, I knew Lisa Gibbons was going to win. I just don't do videos on Monday. And I was like, should I do it from my house? And why didn't I do it from my house? I don't remember. But I knew Lisa Gibbons was going to win. Geraldo couldn't win. Geraldo is dirty dealing. Lisa stayed clean the whole time. And that's why I like her. I like clean people. Upright citizens. Britt. Will Britt be the next Bachelorette? People do love you. They do love you. You do have a worldly presence. ABC is totally confused as to whether or not they should make this decision. They're not sure if it's going to go well for them if that's the decision. If that makes any sense, you're a popular Brit. And yet the decision to make you the next Bachelorette could go against ABC. I just lost the sun. See how everything changed just now? Did you just see that? Sun, come back. Clouds, move away from the sun. I don't like it. There's a lot of money around you, Britt. A lot. Out of all of the girls, Britt, you're going to... Out of all the girls, Britt, you're going to be a star. You're going to make money and good money and good money. They do like you. People do like you. Somebody else is going to get chosen. Not going to be Britt. I don't think it's going to... I got a lot of women here. I got another woman here. So, for right now, Britt is a contender. She is a contender. Look at all these women here. She is a contender. They're kind of thinking that they should go ethnic this time around. They're kind of thinking they should go ethnic. Somebody ethnic. Has there ever been an Asian girl on The Bachelor? Latina. They're thinking about going Latina. Is Britt Latina? Oh, God, I don't know Britt's last name. If she's Latina, then she's viable. She's a viable candidate. Where is the light at in this place? Hold on a second. What's the light? Son, come back. Okay. Here's how I think it's going to go down. I believe that Britt is not the next Bachelorette. I think that no, they come back and get her. I think that she is not announced as the next Bachelorette, ultimately winds up being the next Bachelorette. Now, I don't know what I mean by that. Because whenever they make the next Bachelorette, that goes through right away. But it could also be that something happens and then they go back and get Britt and make her the next Bachelorette. I think ABC does want her to be the Bachelorette, but they do want to do it in a way where ABC doesn't go down. So I don't think they can make the announcement that Britt is the next Bachelorette, at the end of the season. I think that they announce somebody else, and then something happens, and then they go back and get Britt. Kind of like the first runner-up, right? If it doesn't happen that way, then somebody else becomes the next Bachelorette announced, and then the Bachelor, and then they go back and get Britt to be the Bachelorette. Ultimately, Britt does wind up being a Bachelorette. The question is whether or not she winds up being a Bachelorette the first go-round, this season, right after Chris Soules. However, Britt, there is love around you. So if they don't take you right away and put you off, they're going to lose you too, because love comes and find you. You're just a pretty girl. It's just going to happen. I also think that you may wind up with somebody ethnic. So I'm not sure if you're Latin. I'm not sure. Are you? It doesn't really matter. The guy that you wind up with is non-Caucasian, I believe. Let me try one more time. It's a simple question, people. My people, help me, please, God, please. It's such a simple question. Will Britt wind up being the next Bachelorette this season? I just need yes or no, please. In Jesus' name I pray. Please, will Britt be the next Bachelorette announced this season? You never have to be this specific. I just want to make sure everybody hears me. No, it's definitely going to be somebody else. Nope. And you know why? Because Britt has been deceptive. And they don't want somebody that plays deceptive games. The producers do not want somebody that plays deceptive games. It is kind of a toss-up. They're going to choose somebody else. And I think they've done this in the past. They choose somebody else to have somebody in the waiting. They definitely choose somebody else. However, Britt, I don't think it matters, because I think you're going to have a television personality. You're going to be a television figure. So not being picked is going to work to your advantage more than you realize. For you, Britt, I don't really think it's about finding a husband. You will find love. But I don't really think here it's about finding a husband. I think your career, whatever that means, is going to be amazing. You are illuminated. See how the sun comes through from this end? You're illuminated. So there's something bigger and better coming to you. And in that environment is where you will find your true love. Thank you guys for tuning in. And to all you Britt lovers, I'm sorry to make this announcement. Britt will not be chosen, but do not be mad at me, because Britt is going to be a public figure. She's going to have an amazing career. We're going to see her all over television. Blah, 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 blah. She's going to make a lot of money, and then she will find the love of her life. Call in for your own personal readings at 818-985-2010. 818-985-2010. Thank you for everyone who's been calling in and getting their 15 minutes. And by the way, if you're first time, I go longer. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you. Bye.